A water truck? It's not that. Well, hopefully it won't be long, 'cause I look crazy. So, I know that. So, you know what? Okay, now, okay, you're recording me. Your smoke detectors are off. Yep. So that's an automatic fail. Yes. Additionally, I know you're only here, it starts to do things when you're different minutes. I want to do something about it. Oh, what, you have no water going? Yeah, I have no water going. And no. I have more than that. That's what I've been trying to get these repairs since last week. So this is a fail. Yep, I know. And the city does know that. They're on video. And he literally said, I told him to replace the fire detector. I said, he refuses to make repairs. And he was like, well, you have to let him in. Luckily, the guy you just talked to, Rick, who's the apartment manager, was sitting right there. Because that was random. So I said, Rick, did I ever not let you in on the video? And Rick was like, no. I said, did you even try to come up here and do it? He was like, no. He just wasn't doing it. It's because he texted me, which we don't need to get all into that. But he's really a creep. And he was sending me all these creepy messages that I would respond to. So he just said, if you don't respond to it, essentially you're not going to get it. And it's been going on for 5 years. That's why I don't care. I want to point out all the bells. Well, I don't want to step on your toes, though. You can do your stuff first. It's just like, no, it failed. So okay. I don't, and I can't test the water when that's right. So we're done. Okay, so, well, these windows, this screen blew off, like, last spring, so I never opened it. But you can see that the screens are off. All the screens in the apartment have holes in them, and I'm eaten by bugs every night. Roaches, he did, after I called animal control, from August to December, every 2 weeks, he did exterminators, but there's still roaches from time to time. That's not what it was good at, and I didn't call it roaches. I called it cat in the hallway. You're in the hallway that just missed today. So I can send you that, but I did laundry last week. And because I did laundry, I had to go back. That's right underneath me. I ended up with fleas again. They were covering me. I have photos of it, everything, but I sprayed like a whole bunch of ortho again and sprayed again, which is all I can do. So it keeps coming back. I did want to show you this too. I don't know if you can see this, but this is not connected. I think this is supposed to be an air conditioner or something like that, but it's never. Now it was kind of sitting there because I have not touched it in a while, but it's never been connected. So if you see like these stains underneath here, that's because usually when it rains, this thing starts beating and water comes in the house because it's just a hole behind there. So let me see if there's anything else. I don't think that it is an infection thing, but if you were to take your socks off and walk on this carpet, your feet would be immediately black. You won't get that. Also, the refrigerator has been broken. Oh, and why are the fire detectors broken? The roaches were so bad. They ate through that TV, the fire alarm, this refrigerator, and all my small appliances. So, one of the things that the refrigerator does is it leaks this brown stuff. And this brown, whatever that is, those are water leaks in old grocery stores. So if you want to see that, there's proof of that. The freezer will work sometimes, but I have so many photos to literally go to that freezer. So, anything I'm telling you, there's already like photos. I just know sometimes why. I know these inspectors who came. I don't know if it's a city inspector, fire person, or whatever. But it was just like he didn't want to hear anything. He kept walking through, and I'm like, but that's why when he came the second time, I was like, I'll a little bit. But at least there's evidence that I tried to play. Because honestly, I didn't want him to fix that. I just wanted help to me. Because I knew it was listening.
Do the smoke detectors work?
From time to time, you never know when they're gonna go off. The day that I came to see you, I have a video that it was just going off for like 2 minutes, and there was never the stove was in reset.
So I do want to let you know, Amber, if the smoke detectors aren't working and up and in working order, um, it's a 24-hour fix. They have to be back on.
Yeah.
And we won't pay assistance until you have your inspections. The
Right.
water is probably shut off by the city.
I'm guessing.
I'm not sure what's going on
I
there.
hope it's not. You know, the owner was in that happens. So if they ever have these stuff, the guy that you talked to is really great. John lives in Mexico. I've never even met him. So I get that it's a fail. I just want to know what happens next. Like it's been a lot of years, but usually like when I was with St. Paul, they tell them that you have to fix the repairs.
Did you take the smoke detectors down?
No, I didn't. This one right here, where you can see, cause if you come over here, you can see that there's like some hole that it was never in there. That was probably like a water sprinkler or something. But yeah, out. But that one fell down, and these ones were just screaming all the time. And so the inspector, who I have on camera, came in and said, "Well, I told him to fix them, but he didn't fix them, and they still passed the inspection." And there was a fire on the table. Like a couple weeks later, I fell asleep. I didn't even know they had passed the inspection. I didn't find out till June. I want you to go off. They should all go off. You just never know when they're going to. It's not like they respond. No. But like I was saying, in St. Paul, when this has happened, usually they order the property to make repairs, and if they don't make repairs, then they issue an abatement to the property. I'm wondering is that the same process here and this time? You know, do you know? Might know over at the housing authority? You don't know. Okay. I mean, when I called, that was back on August 20th of 2024. I called animal control, hoping to just get documentation of how bad the animal problem was. I feel like part of the reason that I'm still here is because no one's enforcing that he either has to fix something. I don't have any paperwork. These are disgusting. I can't believe it. Can you give me one? Yeah.
reschedule this because I can't have water, and
But if the water needs to be fixed,
the water pressure, et cetera. So,
but you can see that there is no water pressure. The water is just,
I know,
I'll
I
show
know.
you again. I'll turn it off and on.
No, I went,
show you the one.
I know. I know, but I can't test it, so we'll have to schedule this when we
You
have
can see
running
that
water.
there's no water pressure. There is no water turned on. Are you trying to give this man more time to make it like the other people that came through here? Why would it, you can see that there is no pressure. That's the test. The water's not working. You're free to turn that faucet on at any of the faucets.
I know, and I went down to the washroom and there's not water there.
Exactly,
It
so the
shut off.
pressure is zero. I understand the
Amber?
complications that I can encounter by my unit passing inspection, but I am covered in bug bites and filth and dirtiness, and I have to get out of here some way. So I need someone to stop allowing him time to continue this. This has been going on for over a year and a half,
Amber, I'm gonna have to reschedule this inspection.
based on water pressure. Because I'm gonna contact the Attorney General the moment you log out.
Okay, I have to reschedule it because it's an automatic fail because the smoke detectors are down.
Exactly. So that's a repair for me. That cuts off. So that would normally be a failed inspection.